Hey everybody, I just wanted to go through like a quick video on how you want to photograph your shoes, or at least a baseline. Like if you don't know what to do, like I did when I first started out, you're like, how the hell am I supposed to do this? I learned by hopping on YouTube, watching guys like Tina the Soul Advisor, Rally Roots. Those are the two guys that I watch the most. I also just went onto people's eBay accounts that sold shoes and watched how they did. I usually come up with 6 to 8 shots. Some of the higher end shoes, I'll even take the full 12 because you're getting more out of them shoes. So I'm just going to go on a little bit of what I'm trying to do here and what's important. And then, as of any information that you're given by anybody, it's not always Bible. It has to apply to you. It has to work for you. If it doesn't work for you, then don't use it. If you have a question, then please ask. I'd love to answer them, help you out in any way that I can. I won't always be right. Sometimes you might have a better idea than me, and that's okay because I'd love to hear it. So, again, we're going to start out here real quick. It doesn't matter what order you do, but I find that the more organized you are with your shots, the quicker it will go. So, again, you want to do yourself a service too by making sure that you have the shoe comped and knowing what you want for it before you take a bunch of pictures of a shoe or find out, you're under the lights right now too. So right here, I've got this Housatech. I think these are 700-watt bulbs. You can find these online. They're pretty similar to what everybody else asked for. My wife's a little on the cheap end, so she got the cheaper version, which is okay. But once you're under the lights here, you're going to see stuff that you're not going to see. So make sure you comp these shoes. Make sure they're clean before you get ready to list these. Because if you don't, you're going to waste time. And time is our most valuable resource as resellers. I don't know if you guys have noticed that yet, but it is. So don't waste time. Make sure these are comped. Make sure they're clean and ready to go so that if there is a surprise, you can quickly deal with it. So, again, got a pair of Doc Martens here. They're size 12, I believe. So this is just the first shot that I take here. I would crop in as close as I can. It would look a little bit better closer on a camera. This is like a video mode. So just one picture like this, just straight ahead. And then, I'll turn these guys to the side, like maybe even a little bit more like this, and then get in there. You get that nice side shot. Now, it's a pair of Doc Martens, so anything that's interesting or, that I want to show like some detail, I might even come up like this and maybe just get in there on that guy, let him see it, or even like maybe even better like this, turn it to the side, like get in there, so something along those lines. But, I'd take that shot. So that was the second side shot that I'd take. Then, I'll pull these guys aside. You want to show people the inside part of this shoe right here. So that's a good way to get it canvassed, get in there. That's a really good shot to give them, so from there, we're going to move over to just the other side. You don't have to do this, but this is a higher end shoe. So I want them to see every corner, every edge of the shoe. So I would take this shot right here. That's just the other side, shot, the angled side shot. And I'll take a shot of the back of the shoe here. I might arrange it, make sure that the shoes, take a look at the shot. Also, if you're cropping your shots like constantly, it's taking a lot of time, take some time, extra minute, half a minute on every picture, maybe even 15 seconds, and get in there and get as close as you can so that you don't have to spend as much time, minimal time cropping, or your picture's already cropped and pretty well to go. But so I'd take the picture of the back here. I might even do a close up here on the, on one of the Doc Martens, just the stunt on them. Then I would take a picture right here, and this would get cropped for sure. I crop this right here, and then I'd take a picture of like up above. Sometimes I have to have the light on, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I can like move my light in so that I can see better. But I would take an overhead picture here so that they could see what's going on. And then, I'll take the shoes right here like this and flip them up sometimes. Sometimes I put them side by side. Sometimes I lay them on their back. So I might take a picture like this, or I probably wouldn't do it with boots like this, but you could put them side to side like this, maybe, sometimes it doesn't always work out. Sometimes I'll be trying to do this and it'll fall down, and that's silly, which I think is the case, but you get the point. You just want them to see the bottoms of the shoe. I wouldn't recommend this shot, but I'm just saying you could do them one by one if you wanted to, something like this, and then the other. You know, it's just really up to you on how you want to do it. So, and then, you know, after I've got those shots, I might look around here and see if there's any defects on the shoe. And I think there was 2 defects on this shoe, if I remember correctly. No, it wasn't this shoe. It was just one shoe defect on this. And I don't know if you could see it, but right up in there is a little crack on the end. And I disclosed that. I don't think it's going to hurt the value of the shoe that much. It looks like it's not going to kill the shoe or anything. It just looks like it's part of the wear of the shoe. But I'm still going to disclose it because I'm obligated to do that. And then the most important thing you need to do when you're, you know, is make sure that you weigh your shoe so that you know how much the shipping's going to cost. And I would recommend, I mean, sometimes I give free shipping. So, you know, let me change this. This is on ounces right now. So, yeah, so 2 pounds, 3 ounces on this. So these shoes are about 4 pounds. I usually add about 5 ounces on for the box at least. So, you know, I'll ship these priority. I might ship them in a large priority box, or I may ship them in a just priority and find my own box and tailor it to it, you know. So finding the cheapest cost of shipping is going to save you a lot of money on shoes and probably increase your sales. If you have a good shoe but the shipping is shitty on it, then people will be less likely to want to come pick up stuff off of you because they don't want to pay that shipping price. So either, you know, figure it out, you know, or charge it. I usually try to always charge the customer shipping on shoes because they are a higher return item. Everybody's different, you know. I don't always think it's bad intentions. You know, shoes just don't always work out on everybody's feet. So that means that you get more returns, more things like that. So it's better for your customer to have some skin in the game, in my opinion. There's a lot of guys out there that do free shipping on shoes, and that's their spiel, but that's not me. I'm not willing to pay that cost. I'd rather give them a cleaner, nicer shoe, better service, all that stuff, than just say free shipping and send them what they get. So, and I'm not saying every guy does that, but I know a lot of guys that do that. They just treat it as a numbers game, move as many as you can. That's just not me. So again, I hope this helped. You know, 6, 8 shots. You want to show any defects on the shoe, anything that's not kosher, anything that you would have a problem with, you know, you'd want to let them know about. You know, again, the better you clean the shoes up, the better the shoes look, the better your pictures take, the more money you'll make per shoes. And shoes are good items. They're good, high profit items that you can get for a low amount of money and turn for high. So again, I haven't placed any content in a while, so I kind of just wanted to put something together and get it up on my new YouTube channel. I think it's called The Joe Show. I'm going to try to put a link to the bio in there. Please subscribe to my channel. And I'm going to keep putting videos and stuff up like this. So, you know, thumbs me up on my videos, share me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram, and I'll keep putting content and keep helping out. Right on my wall, talk to me, send me messages. I'll answer any questions that you guys have. I love doing this. This is just ever since I started doing this, I feel like life is good, and I'm enjoying it. So, and I hope you are too. And if you're not, maybe I can talk to you about that, and maybe we can find some ways to fix some of the things that are making it unenjoyable for you. All right, you guys. Hope you have a good week. Try to post again here real soon. Thank you.